Welcome to SaxExpress. Let me teach you the classic Bill Withers song, Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone, without ever needing to understand music notation. If you've got a sax and music notation is frying your brain, then I have the answer for you. Let me demonstrate the song. Now stick around to the end because I will show you one way to simply spice up any song that you play. Now the Presto Overview, for those that are new to Presto, is at the end of this video. Go check out Presto Overview, then come back to the lesson. Here's phrase number 1, and don't forget you can press the space bar to pause the video while you get each phrase together. So, if you're liking Presto at all, leave me a comment. I've done around 100 songs in the system and that list is growing weekly. I think there must be 20% of music students out there who are not getting on with music notation. Now, earlier I mentioned a way to add something to spice up a song, and that is the grace note. It's a crush note just before the main note, and say, take for example the first line, the first note is a 5. I can squeeze in a 6 just before that 5. I can also crush in a 3 just before the 2 at the end of that phrase. Now you could add a grace note to as many notes as you wanted, but you've got to be careful you don't overdo it. I've done a sheet which has all of the possible grace notes for this particular piece, and I've linked it with the PDF for Ain't No Sunshine. You can get that in the description below. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, then why not take the plunge? I'll see you next time. Here's an overview of the Presto system, starting with the more common symbols which most pieces will contain. It's this simple: 1 equals 1 key down, 2 equals 2 keys down, 3 for 3 keys down, 4, 5 and 6. 7 is 6 plus the right hand little finger top key, and 8 is 6 down plus the bottom right hand little finger key. The M with the thicker left leg simply means that that is the left hand middle finger only. A 3M, the M on this one has a thicker right leg, that's 3 plus the right hand middle finger. And a circle around a note, that simply means that this is a longer note, and a dot above is for shorter or quicker notes. For example, this would sound like a number with a line above means that this is a high note and requires the octave key at the back. And basically that covers the most popular notes. So if you want to, you can jump out of this overview right now, or stick around for the more advanced ones. You can download all of the fingering diagrams from the description below or from the SaxExpress.com website. The following notes are next in line of popularity, and they are the 3A, which is 3 keys down plus this little left hand key here. This cluster on the left hand side is operated solely by the left hand little finger, and lettered A, B, C and D. And the A key is the most commonly used of this group. We also have 3 keys on the right hand side of the sax, and they're lettered X, Y and Z. So for example, 2X would be 2 plus the bottom right hand side key. How simple is this? And the final collection of symbols are generally found in the more advanced pieces. P1, for example, is this key here. These are called palm keys: P1, P2, P3, and they are held in succession. So P1 would be that, P2 would be both of those, and P3 would be all 3. And sometimes these are used in conjunction with these right hand side keys. For example, P2Z is P2, 2 of the palm keys, plus the Z on the side keys right here. These may sound complicated, but they do soon settle down. And finally, let's deal with the 8C. This is simply 8 again, but we're going to use the C key of this left hand little finger cluster right here. So the full fingering charts are available in the description below or on SaxExpress.com website. Let me know in the comments how you're getting on with Presto. I'd love to hear from you. And if you like Presto, why not sign up to the mail list, and you can be notified when more Presto related content comes out. I'll see you soon.